Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a channeled segment with Arcturian Daniel and friends. I just want to wish everybody that's watching this before Halloween a happy Halloween. Have fun and get lots of candy for all the kids, all the good things. If you're going to parties, be safe and just really enjoy yourselves. This is such a fun part of the year, right? And in this fall weather that we're having in Oregon, it's been pouring down rain. So it's like, anyways, just getting in my cozy clothes and snuggling up, and thought I'd come in here and make a video for you guys and just share some things. As always, please go check out the Egypt trip and check out Iceland in June. So January 2025, Egypt, and June 2025 is Iceland. So I've said 2025 so many times with these that I'm accidentally writing that year down. I'm a year ahead of everybody else. So anyways, um, have you guys been having some interesting things going on in your life? I'm finding out that I had a alternate timeline for October, and one that I'm very glad I'm on the timeline I'm on. Things could have went really in a different way, and it's really an interesting thing to have the information show up for me and the validation and confirmation of that information that things could have been a lot different for me in October. And I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad to still be doing this work. And it could have been different. And it's really an interesting thing to find that out. So pay attention to those timelines. Remember, we've been talking about that. You're going to possibly remember more than one timeline at a time. And then you got to figure out which one's the real one. And by gosh, it's going to be a great ride. Okay, we've got things coming up in November. I've been listening to the astrology. There's a lot of things coming up in November that's going to stir the pot a little bit. So I'm encouraging everyone watching this, your light workers, we got to do our best to stay in the higher frequencies no matter what's going on around us. And this is going to be an important thing for all of us, I think, to do as we go forward into the last part of 2024. It's been a year of great changes, and it's definitely something I've seen in all the years coming up to 2024, that 2024 would be a big year of change. I think it has, and it's continuing to be. And I think that it's important for us to remember that everything that we see going on, these are the things that we came here to hold space for and to help people through, and to keep our own energies as high as we possibly can through these things, because we are experiencing them too. And so go ahead and reach out to friends and do the things you need to do to keep yourself in high spirits. But I'm here to remind everybody to just keep holding the space for what outcome we desire, right? So if you've been hoping for 5D, let's hold the space for 5D, and let's let the energy around us start to do what it needs to do to create 5D. If you think about that, when you're going through your own transformation, let's say you want to, let's make it one that everybody's probably played with. Oh, I want to win the lottery. I want to be a millionaire, right? But yet your energy is not a frequency match for that. So you have to go through some changes. You have to become an energetic match to the wish that you have, that you put out there. And so you're going to go through some changes, and you're going to get challenged a little bit in those changes to see where you're at with them, and to push you and push you and push you till you hit that frequency match. And then boom, all of a sudden you're a millionaire. Woo. So think about that in a global sense. This is what we're doing. We're putting out there as a collective, we would like to achieve this fifth dimensional frequency where fear and illness and all the things fall away that are no longer desired. They just fall away, and we get to live in a happy and joyful and laughter and kindness and compassion and all the things that we're putting out there for the fifth dimension. So in order for that to happen, we as a collective have to get into that frequency match, which means we have to let go of the fear. We have to let go of those things that are holding us back from that fifth dimension. What are our thought processes? What are we attached to? What are we holding on to? And we're being shown those things. And so that's this kind of stuff that's happening astrologically. It's bringing up the stuff for us to look at. So if you're being triggered by something, please go look at it. Don't get into the blame game or the victimhood of it. Go look at it. Go look at it and find out, where is this holding space for me? What is it I need to see here? What is it that I need to do? What needs to shift? Why is this being presented to me? The world is your mirror. Why is it happening? So let's go into that. We're all here together. If you need support, comment below. And if you're one of those people that likes to read the comments below and comment and share and help, please do that. Let's hold each other up. Let's keep encouraging each other to be in the highest frequencies we can. And let's help each other through this so that we can help humanity through all the changes that we're going to be going through to reconstruct this world that's happening. Okay, I'm going to go get Daniel. We're going to look at just some of the transformational things that we've been going through and how we're coming out of this. We're going to rise up from all the ashes like a phoenix, right? And it's going to just reconstruct and renew all of us. So let's go look at it. Let's find out what Daniel has to say. We were wondering if she was going to give us a time to come in and chat with all of you. We're just kidding. Of course, these messages are always here to help encourage and help to hold everybody up in this beautiful time that you are in. What an amazing time of reconstruction. And if you think about it in the form of a house, when you're going to remodel a house and add some things to it, you got to tear things down in order to build them back up. And so you are seeing a lot of your world in a different way these days. If you have been going through the enlightenment, if you have been going through the activations, which if you are here listening, that means you have, then you are being prepared for all these things that are going to be coming in. The frequencies and the energies that have been coming into your planet have been shifting quickly and opening people up quickly. So you're going to start to notice that people are going to expand and get to open their minds a little faster, a little faster, a little faster. More and more people are going to be experiencing their connections to these higher benevolent beings, through the angels, through the guides, through the starseed collectives, and through their own panels, is what we want to call them, their own collectives that they are sitting on panels with, getting into these collective groups where they are making decisions, helping from the other side of things. There are many of you light workers that are moving through these different councils, sitting in these different panels and councils to look over humanity and help make decisions about what is going to happen next. How are we going to all move and maneuver through that? If you have been feeling sleepy, if you have been noticing a change in your sleep patterns, your appetite, your ability to, what do we want to say? Your mood is shifting, different things. You're looking at the world differently. You're noticing your reactions are different. These are the upgrades that are coming in for you. You're going to start noticing yourself viewing the world differently or from a different perspective. Maybe from the outside, overlooking and seeing the bigger picture, or maybe the emotional connection to it is going to be a little bit different. You're not going to have the same attachments or expectations on things. You are evolving. You are evolving so that you can be here to help the others to make their way through this as well. When you can let go of those emotional attachments, and when you can let go of those expectations on the things that you are doing, the people you are around, and the things, and you can just be in the acceptance and the love of who they are and what is going on, and just hold the space for that. That is your evolution. And as you continue to move through the cycles of this evolution, you're going to be moving through these different activations. You're going to be creating things that most people would consider to be miracles. You're going to be creating things that will be perceived as miraculous. You're going to think them, you're going to know them, you're going to create them. It is going to be you. You're going to be in the flow of things, and you are going to be manifesting in a state that has been different than you have manifested in before. What is going to be happening in this manifestation is you are going to be showing humanity that there is another way to be. There is another way to exist. And you're going to help them through your high vibrational manifestations. You're going to help them through holding the space and the calm and the peace and the knowing. And as you do that, as you are acclimating to these new energies and moving through your own ups and downs in that process, because anything that is not a vibrational match to the new frequency is going to be shown to you. And you're going to have to look at that, or we invite you to look at that. No one has to do anything. We'll remind you of that. But we invite you to look at that and to find your way through that, navigate through it, and move yourself out of those old frequencies, belief systems, and paradigms as they are being shown to you. Those old constructs that are no longer working for you. What if it could all be different? And wouldn't that be amazing? And what if it was different? And why don't I create that? Why don't I create the difference in that? And start to maneuver and manifest and grow and expand in that way. And you'll find yourself to be in the flow of the energy when you can start to do that. And the flow of the energy is going to bring you into the next evolution of who you are going to be in this fifth dimension. And the evolution of what part you play in helping humanity move into this next dimension, into the 5D new earth. And so as you are all collectively gathering and listening to these videos, you are being activated just through listening, just through the voice that we are bringing through, so that you can be activated mentally, emotionally, and physically in this way. Remember to connect to your team, your council, your group. They're going to have specific activations just for you that you will not be getting from this particular video, but that are designed just personally for you. And so activate yourself today listening to this, but then also sit quietly for a few moments and ask your team, your council, to come in and bring you the activations, the signature activations that are meant only for you in this moment, in this time, in this planet, as you move forward. And get as much of that information as you can. Ask them, what can I know about this activation? What is it bringing in for me? Where am I going to be going with it? What is it going to be? How am I going to be acting in the world after I have this activation? What changes? How do I know if it's happening or not? How do I understand my role in this? Ask a lot of questions and see what answers come in for you. You are all beautiful beings that are glowing so brightly right now. And it is an exciting time, but it also is a time of great change. And so we just ask you to be in that flow and in that beautiful moment of who you are in this moment, holding the space in this collective for humanity. Here you go. And as you do that, you are going to help transmute the things that need transmuted still in your own life and in humanity and in Mother Earth. There is some residue that's being cleaned up here, but we are seeing so much work that has already been done. Now you have to remember that sometimes it's hard to see things in your reality the way we see it from the collective perspective, from the starseed perspective. We are seeing that these things are already done, but you have not yet fully caught up to that completion yet. So in your reality, it's going to appear that you're still doing it. Please keep pushing forward with that. That is what gets you to this place that we see that is already complete, and that you will be ready in the vibrations that you need to be to help the humanity start to really snap into the next phase of their ascension. And so we thank you everyone for being here. We thank you everyone for all the efforts and works that you are putting in, not only in your own personal journeys, but in the journey of the collective and in the journey of the star seeds and the councils that you are sitting on, the panels that you are reviewing with. We thank you for everything that you are doing, and we applaud you all for great work. And again, if you find yourself in a place where you are struggling through some of the things, reach out to others like you and build the energy back up, support each other, hold each other. You have the ability to do that. You have the ability to shift the perspective. You have the ability to rise above it and get a different perspective of what is going on for you. And sometimes it just takes a little hand to help you get there. So just remember, you are doing everything perfectly and you cannot do it wrong. So give yourself a little break with that. Take the pressure off. We actually want you to have fun while doing this. That idea of having fun while raising the frequency and consciousness of humanity, it is the joy of that that is actually raising the frequency. So be in the joy, be in the fun, be in that beautiful space of creation and manifestation. And that place is love and joy. Be in that. Find the things that make you happy. Go do those as much as you can. The things that make you laugh, the people that make you laugh, be in that. That is going to raise the frequency much faster, and it's going to help you hold and sustain the frequency. Keep your mind and your thoughts away from the things that are pulling your energy back down, and move back into the laughter and the joy. Create your own reality. Create your own reality, and keep your mind away from the television, right? From the news, from the conversations that are pulling your energy down. If you are in that and you can walk away, please walk away and keep yourself in that higher frequency. All right, everyone, with great love and great gratitude, we thank you for letting us be here with you today. We thank you for letting us communicate with you today. We love you all so much. Thank you for the time that we have got to spend with you and for spending this time with us as well. Okay, you guys, that felt really good. I enjoyed bringing that one through. Very empowering message. It is a trick, isn't it, to stay in our joy when something around us may not look joyful. I know for me, there's been a couple of times where I've kind of wanted to sink my teeth into a couple of the political things going on or listening to some of that stuff. And then I get all riled up in it. And I notice for a couple of days, I'm like, and then I'm like, I know what I did, and clear that out and get back into a neutral space with everything so that I can be back up in the joyful vibrations and frequencies. So we got to catch ourselves when we get in it, because it's easy enough to do, right? We live in this world, and we are in this. We're in the third dimension. So just give yourself patience and kindness. If it happens, it happens, and bring yourself back when you recognize it and keep going. That's all we have to do. It'll be easy, right? Easy. Just keep telling yourself it's easy. It's going to be easy. All right, you guys. If you're new to my page and you haven't subscribed yet, but you like the videos, please subscribe and hit the little bell. It'll notify you when I do videos and put them up. And thank you to everybody that's been so supportive all the way through. And thank you for all of you who clicked that little like button and helped circulate this around. Please like and share. If you know somebody that could benefit from this video and the other videos that I have posted, please share the site with them. Love you all, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.